everyone.
Everyone, welcome to Cougar Talk, and we are here with V Summers. Yay!
So excited.
Hi, everyone.
We are so excited to have you. And we were just discussing your gorgeous accent.
Yes.
Yes. Tell everyone where you're from.
I'm from New Zealand. Yeah, so I'm a Kiwi.
Oh, that's like on my bucket list of places I want to go someday so bad.
I go so bad.
It's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. Obviously I'm biased, but we've got a beautiful country for sure. Yeah.
And I just think that would be amazing to say you're a Kiwi. Like, that's what everyone calls, like, that is so fun.
But I've heard that people assume that we say Kiwi after, like, kiwi fruit, kiwis. But it's actually after a bird, our national bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I just love that. Like, I say American. Yeah. That's not fun. But you say Kiwi.
Yeah.
Like, you smile.
It could be worse, right?
Yeah, I just think it's so fun, though, to be like, oh, I'm a Kiwi.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So, tell us, you have some exciting releases. Let's start.
I do.
Yes, let's jump right in with. I did something. There it is. So I was stalking your Instagram, as one does.
There I am. Nice.
Yes, you are so fun. I love it. But, oh my gosh, look at this.
It's cute, eh?
Oh my goodness. I love that cover.
That's so pretty.
Right?
I designed it myself.
Did you really?
You designed it yourself?
I did. Yes, I did. Yep.
Do you do all your covers yourself?
Yeah, I do. I've done majority of them, apart from the ones that I've had to get done by other people. But yeah, I actually do most of my covers when I can.
I love that. I wish I was that talented.
I know, me too.
Wow.
It's definitely a learning curve. My first covers were not that great. But yeah, as I keep going, I kind of try and upskill in that area.
Well, you're very talented. So now do you do your teasers as well?
Yeah, I've done those ones. But my other teasers, I did that one. It's a little bit boring, but
no, I love it. It's so romantic.
But normally now I go through Sammy B Designs because she's just amazing with all of her teasers, and she's great.
Sammy is good. Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Like, I'm already looking at this one.
I'm so ready. It's so mysterious. Yes.
Right?
I just want to know.
The colors, everything. I'm kind of like, oh.
Yeah. So this is the first book in a new a steamy small town series I'm bringing out. And Second Chance.
I love Second Chance.
Like small town steamy. But she moves to a small town and meets this guy, and it's like an organ recipient kind of romance.
Ooh.
I know, right?
So it's definitely got all the feels. Like it's got the kind of getting to know someone where the woman doesn't particularly want to get to know him, but he's very persistent, and a friendship kind of gets nurtured, and then feelings develop, and then of course it's got the heartbreaking stuff, and it's also got triggers in for her as well. So it's a bit of everything that I love to write.
I'm already sold.
I can feel the angst already. Like, oh.
Yeah, it does have a good amount of angst in as well. Like it's got it's got a bit of everything in that one. Yeah. And the series is a 6-book series, and it's for 6 brothers. Yeah, and I've named them all kind of their nature inspired names. So book 1 is Banks, and his brothers. Yeah, it's kind of different. I love it.
Yeah.
His brothers are Scout, Dusty, Fields, Reed, and Leaf.
That. I like
But
that
just a
too.
little bit different.
Yeah. Now, how did
but
you
yeah.
pick all those names? Did you just come up with those, or did you like to look in a baby book? I always have to look in a baby book or Pinterest.
I've never gotten into Pinterest. Like, people rave about it, but I just can't. I don't know. No, I actually just Googled nature inspired names. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
love them. Very great.
And look at this. So this
Ooh.
series is complete, correct?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh.
this series is actually set in New Zealand. It's set in Auckland. And it's kind of like a steamy suspense. The North Shore crew, they call themselves, as a group of girl guy mates, and they're basically like family. And I've kind of modelled them off my personal friends.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, just because when we all get together, it's crazy, and there's, all the banter and laughter and random stuff going on. Yeah, so each girl or guy gets their own book in the series, and it should be read in order as well, this one, because there's flow-on effects throughout. Yeah, and they're just a little bit, how would I put it? Just off the charts, really, like very Kiwi.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
just love this.
Yeah, so I was looking at it too. I was like, ooh, what's this
I know,
about?
right? Who will you fall in love with? Who will break you? Oh,
Yeah, you
I'm gonna be
definitely have
broken.
your favorite.
That's my favorite. Oh.
Yes. So in that, we've got a couple of construction workers, and we've got a couple of mechanics actually. There's a girl and a guy, a military guy, and a firefighter as well.
I love it. The perfect alpha and cinnamon roll mix.
Oh yeah,
I'm loving this, baby.
I love writing alpha rolls, like because you kind of get the both. You get the
Alpha
hard
rolls.
side and
I
the
love
sweeter
that.
side. Mm.
Oh, we
Alpha
have a
roll.
fan. Sorry.
Oh, Trev, is that Nicole?
Oh,
you
somebody
see
said,
who it
I'm so
is?
sorry. I didn't see it. I was like too lost and I missed the
Yeah.
comment. I'm sorry.
So the North Shore crew is it's actually book one is the first book I ever wrote, and the first draft was extremely rough. I just poured all of the exciting things in my head into one book, and then I actually had to really go back and give it an overhaul. But yeah, they're always going to be my favorite characters.
Oh, I love that. I'm excited. I'm going to start that series. I'm really excited.
Thanks.
Yes. So good. And so you have so much cute stuff on here. Me and Ashton also, we're in the Salvation Society. So
Nice.
fun.
Right.
And
Oblivion.
yeah,
That's also one of my favorites.
I love the cover. That's so pretty.
It's pretty, eh? Yeah. As soon as I saw those two, I knew that they were my cover image. Yeah. So that one's age gap. He's ex Green Beret. And it's like a bodyguard. Like, he's hired to look after her because there's like political drama going down and stuff. So yeah, that was really fun to write too.
Ooh.
And that one's set in America.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your Instagram is gorgeous. I love stalking people on Instagram. And then if anybody else wants to stalk V, you've got your link tree. So
There you go.
Join the art team and all of that. And then, okay, check out how gorgeous her website is.
All right, I'm jealous.
I need to update that.
No.
I love it with like the crown on the name. Oh yeah.
Right? Hold on.
Broken souls.
Look at that.
Ooh.
No, right?
It's a little bit nice, eh?
Yes. And you got your cute little illustration.
Yeah, that's cute.
What?
I think Tara Lee did that for me. Tara Lee? Yeah.
Like you have, and everything's so easy to navigate.
Oh, that's good. Thanks.
Yes, I love it.
Websites are hard, eh?
They are.
Yes,
Websites are hard.
they're so hard. Yes.
I love this. It's very nice.
Yes, and everything's just all nice and neat. You got all your books. Look at those covers.
Woof. Yeah, I definitely need to update a couple of those.
No, it's so good. I love these. I love these.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to start this series. After you told us about it, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, about it.
Oh, and so they get a Christmas one too.
They do. That's actually in an anthology that's just come down. But yeah, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with the Christmas story. Like if I do it as a you read the crew and then do it like a subscribe to my newsletter and get it for free, or do it as a paid book. Well, I haven't quite decided. But yes, they have a Christmas story.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cute. And it's cool because with the Christmas one, they each couple has a chapter to themselves. And then at the end of it, it's like a big sum up crew barbecue on the beach type Christmas situation.
I love a barbecue on a beach.
Yeah,
I know,
I just want to have a barbecue on a beach. I always love to have like a beach bonfire in my books. I don't know why, but like for some reason that's like a party scene for me. Like I don't, or like a chill scene with your friends. It's like a go-to. I just love.
100%. Because I mean, you've probably got memories of having a fire on the beach, and it's just always a great time.
Yeah.
You know, no matter who you're with, you just kind of sit around and chill, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I do. I love that.
So now you live in this gorgeous place. Where's your favorite place to write?
Like in my locationally in my house.
Sure. Where do you
wherever you go to write?
Yeah, so it's normally in the lounge, just on the computer, and yeah, I don't know. I've never really been one to go out to a cafe or whatever and sit down and write. Like I get way too distracted. Like I love people watching. So yeah, I kind of have a wee corner in the lounge and tend to be able to semi-focus there.
I love it.
Yeah.
So then you said you get some of your inspiration from your life, but where else do you get inspiration from when you're writing?
Sometimes it's a song. Sometimes it's kind of what people have told me about their own story, about their own lives and things, and that kind of inspires me to be able to write that. Other times it's just daydreaming. With the 7,000 Miles duet, that was inspired by we're kind of like an Air Force family. We're not in anymore, but that's kind of our background. And one of the families, he was from America and she was a Kiwi. And so one year we had this massive big base Thanksgiving with all the community, with all the people in our community. And it was the first Thanksgiving a lot of us had. And it was just such it's a standout occasion for me because it's obviously not a New Zealand tradition. And I kind of wanted to base a story around that, and that's why the character Emily, she goes over to have experience Thanksgiving for the first time. But then a couple of days later after that, I just drove past a hitchhiker out of town, and the two ideas just kind of married together. Like it just became a thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's nice when everything will come together like that. I love that.
Yeah, it was really neat.
Okay, so when you're not writing, what are you doing?
When I'm not writing,
what else do you like to do?
So, well, I'm a mum. So, but all of my kids at school. So I do actually like to do a lot of, class trips and things when they need parent help. And I also have a part-time admin job at a friend's company. So, yeah, takes up 3 days of my week. And then the other 2, I'm kind of, either trying to organize the house again or getting some words down.
So are you a plotter or a pantser? Do you like
Ooh.
you like to fly by the seat of your pants, or are you actually outlining your books?
Oh, I've tried to outline. I just can't.
Me neither. Okay, great.
Yeah. Like I'm a little bit of both. Like for the most part, I pantsed, but I like to have my main ideas jotted. Yeah, and I find that when I've got really bad writer's block, if I'm not organized, my writer's block's worse. So if I have my main ideas, that kind of at least guides me in the direction I'm hoping to head. Yes.
I could just listen to you talk all day. Like I'm just over here swooning.
I just started V's podcast of just listen to my voice.
Yes,
Yes,
I
just
would.
do
You should be an
one.
audiobook narrator.
Yeah.
I listen to you all day.
Well, I absolutely love your guys' accents because they're just so different. And both of yours, like you're obviously from different places in America, right?
Yes,
Yes.
very different.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yep.
And even within New Zealand, there's quite a range of accents depending if you're way up north or way down south.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay. I was thinking of something I was gonna ask, and then for some reason I don't know, my brain went like an entirely different direction. It's like, no, that's not what I wanted to ask at all. I was gonna
Like you caught yourself before it came out.
I caught myself and then I paused. No, I was gonna ask though. So if one of your books or series became a Netflix series, which one would you want it to be?
Ooh. That's tough. If it was so if it was just a movie, I would say The 7,000 Miles Duet, purely because it's kind of got that feel to it. It's just got the journey that they both go on is really sweet. If it was a series, I would probably say my upcoming book series.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I know.
The one we don't know about yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
But I think the North Shore Crew could be a great series too. Like
that would be hilarious.
Yeah. Agree to that.
There you go.
Sorry, we can't give you a shout out. It's only showing as Facebook user, but we agree.
There you go. All right. Who's your least favorite character that you've ever written? I'm pulling out the zingers tonight.
I'm telling you.
That's a tough one. Wait, are we talking main characters or side characters?
Either. Just your least favorite character you've ever written.
Just who's somebody you don't like. No, you don't
I do actually do that for people. No, okay, not normally for ladies, but it's normally like ex-boyfriends' names.
Nah.
I've got my stack of books here. I'm just kind of looking. Actually, no, I would say I've got a cowboy series that's half finished, or one book out of 3 is written, and I would say the side character in that, her name's Jolene, and she's just horrid.
Yeah, I mean, they made a whole song about a horrible
Yeah,
character.
I would say start singing about Jolene.
Yeah, she's just a real to the main woman that comes in, like she's jealous basically. Yeah. But my main characters, it depends, because you know how some main characters talk more than others.
Yeah.
Some of them are just harder. Yeah.
I'm excited
But
for
it's
the
funny.
Cowboy series.
Hey.
I'm excited for the Cowboy series.
Yeah. Well, one written. And I'm in a couple of kind of side projects this year. So this year and next. So I'm hoping to be able to write the other two cowboy books in those, just to kind of round out the series and have it not half done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, and then my last question for you is: do you consider yourself a cougar or a panther?
Ooh.
I don't know. I've never considered that. Oh, actually, I don't know. Depends on the mood. Could go either way.
I feel that. I feel
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like having a guy you're going to have to kind of guide and babysit? Or do you want a man that already knows and takes charge?
Yeah,
Hey, just
exactly.
because he's young doesn't mean he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes.
Or has the stamina to learn what he needs to do.
Yes. But yeah.
Standing up for all my cougars.
That's absolutely depending on what mood I would be in. Yeah.
I love it. That's the best answer. I love that. Oh, wait, I have one more question. For anybody who has never read you before and now they're wondering where to start, which book would you recommend?
Oh, that's also a tough question. I would say maybe the North Shore Crew.
Yeah.
But I know people will either love them or hate them. Well, hate maybe not, but you know, you either like them or you won't. Yeah. Some people don't get the humor. And some people think that the characters are immature, but yeah.
Oh.
Which
Yeah.
but
I mean, that's like,
yeah.
we haven't even read it yet, and we're already like, no.
Yeah. It's like I don't believe it.
Well, the main character of book one, she's basically my personality in this character. So I don't know. I think she's fun. Some people might not like her.
I would say so.
But if you're looking for a standalone, maybe probably Oblivion or Boost.
Okay.
They're different. They're very different. One's kind of, like I said before, with Oblivion, that's a military style romance. Boost is kind of like a opposite worlds collide. So one woman, the woman is kind of modeled off Suits, you know, the corporate tower and, you know, the power position in life. And then the guy is modeled off kind of Fast and the Furious. So he's a street racer.
I love Fast and the Furious.
Yes. So I actually really, really, really love the characters together. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I kind of got sidetracked, and I kind of also want to just throw out, because you mentioned the cowboy.
Yeah.
A small town single mom ex-felon cowboy romance. Sign me up.
Yeah. So she's the ex-con.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to read this one too.
So basically, she like she's on parole, but like she does jail time and then she gets released into this.
She gets felon?
Yes.
I love
it. So she gets released into Brandon's rehabilitation program that he runs on his ranch, and it's, you know, it's very selective about who they choose, and she's the first woman to come through the program. Yeah, and it's like a forbidden type. They both kind of like each other, but they, you know, you're not meant to cross lines and stuff. And yeah, kind of,
But they
it's a little
did
bit
that
steamy,
hard.
a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's cute.
I love this. I
Mm.
love this idea. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I love that.
I'm gonna shut the curtain a little bit. It's warm.
I am so excited for all these. Yeah, y'all definitely go check out and make sure y'all are following B everywhere. All right, ladies, are you ready?
Yes. I
What's
will be
happening?
right back. Okay. Oh, you go ahead and do your countdown. I'll be right back. All right. You go ahead and do this and start this. I'll be right back.
Okay, Ashton.
All right, just go ahead.
Here we go. It's Cougar Talk. I really think Ashton just left because she hates that video. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I think she hates the creaming fruit. So she
Yeah, oh, true.
I think she leaves on purpose because of that. I really
Funny.
do. So
Tapped out.
I was reading about, you know, how in books and movies, we always have these expectations of how, you know, sex is going to happen or it's going to play out and it's going to go. And it's always so steamy when it's shower sex, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like always in the movies, it's so hot. You know, you got the hand on the steamed glass wall, you know, it's like, you know, and then in the books, it always seems like, you know, the guy joins in. It was just always amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 8 reasons why shower sex is the absolute worst.
Okay.
And this list is hilarious.
Okay, cool.
Like, I was dying laughing, which I will say, the first time for me, I don't think, like, it wasn't what I expected. It is kind of like cramped.
Yes. And like the slipperiness of the floor, and like there's just
Yes.
a whole lot of factors you need to consider.
It's never as hot as it is in the movie. It's like you might as well just get out soaking wet with a towel. Like, let's just go to the bed.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and start. 8 reasons. So this person that wrote it obviously hates shower sex. I just love how I consider myself a sexually adventurous woman. So we'll move on. That it's, you know, they said it's easily overrated. And you will fall.
Number one hazard.
Yes, you will fall. You are standing in a shower. There is soap everywhere. If you are getting physical, it is very likely one or both of you will eat shit.
What? What does that even mean?
Over the side of the tub, you will go and either break a hip or seriously damage your face against the sink or toilet or tile floor. Shower sex is dangerous sex. And not dangerous sexy. Dangerous. Ashton, we're talking about how shower sex is overrated.
Yeah, they should have a warning label on it. That's what they should do. Like, you really can't unless there's like bars in your shower. I'm convinced. Or like a ledge.
A ledge.
Oh yeah, because some showers do have that bench seat, eh?
Yeah, we have one where we have like a little thing, but it's granite, so it's always cold, even if the water is hot. So you know, like you sit down or touch it, and it's like ice. Anyways,
It's a little extra sensation.
The height difference is real.
Like, who does get the spray of the water? You know, like.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you angle it away.
But if I have
Like,
to be on the
no one's
cold
kind of-
granite, I want it on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Water does not make lubrication.
Fair.
Oh, shower sex should be fun because you're all wet from the water. It's a complete farce. Nothing will dry you up faster than water. Blowjobs become medieval torture.
Like you're being waterboarded.
Yes.
And then your needs of steel.
Bring your own knee pads.
Yes, it says the water makes it even harder to breathe. One of you will always be cold. Yeah. And that goes for showering with just another person. It really is. Like somebody's going to be cold.
Yeah.
There's not room for both of you under the water.
Or waiting forever with your shampoo and your hair to be rinsed out, you know.
This is the only way that both of you are getting out there. You have one of those magical rainforest showers. You will get soap in places you do not want soap.
See, that one's not necessarily true, right? Because maybe you'd rinse off first, unless someone was still holding the soap.
Yeah,
Just
so it's like
pills.
if you leads to making out, which leads to shower sex, suddenly you'll be in a whole new world of pain. I want to know where they got soap.
I feel like that would burn probably.
Yeah. Men and women have different shower schedules.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that one I'm kind of like, oh, it has like, oh, I get it now. The list of all the stuff a woman has to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the dude is like one product all over and he's done.
Yeah. Having sex standing up to completion is basically impossible. It is rarely easy or pleasurable. That's it. Yeah, my favorite was the water
with the mask.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
That was the best image.
It was.
It's true though. It's kind of probably what it feels like.
Yeah. Or the giving a blowjob is basically like getting waterboarded.
Yeah.
It's like torture for everybody.
Yeah, that was my Cougar Talk. And it is true. I feel like shower sex is overrated. Unless there is somebody who has done it that knows a trick that we don't know about.
It's very easy to romantify. Is that a word?
Romanticize, yeah. Like the whole idea.
Yeah, or like steamify it in books, like it seems like a really essential kind of thing, but yeah, in real life maybe not so much.
Yes, because I love writing it in books and in the movies. You know, like where maybe they've been fighting and she's in the shower and then he just walks in. And then, you know, they just turn around and look at each other and then
and then stars.
Yes, and there's steam everywhere. And yeah. No, not so much.
No. Like that scene in what's it called? Is it 365? Do you know?
Oh yes, where he grabs her.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that scene.
Yes. So first you'd have to get kidnapped by this guy, and then it's great.
Yeah.
That's another thing that always seems like it would be a great idea. Like it seems like it'd be amazing to be kidnapped, but
Because that's not actually, well, it doesn't seem like a shower either. It's like a big room with the shower head
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, it seemed really amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. Have you seen the second one?
No, I haven't. I'm so behind on everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Want
Yeah.
to.
I did. I loved it.
Really?
I
Ashley's back.
I was pulling up my this or that because I was like getting ready, and I was like, then I heard you talking about it, and I was like, oh, I love this.
love how Ashton is back here.
So the first one ends on a cliffy, and so the second one is it what it's what you kind of hope it would be?
It's hard to answer that, but it does pick up there, so you do know what happens after that. But then, yeah, I mean, they have to make it last for like 6 episodes, so.
Yeah, sure.
But it definitely made me very angsty. It was like a butt clencher. I was like, what's gonna happen?
Oh, really? I love that. Not the butt clencher bit, but the what's gonna happen side.
Yes, I was constantly going, oh my goodness. That's how angsty it was.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't know how I'm going to use that tomorrow, but I'm going to use that phrase. And it was a butt clencher. That's my word, or not my word of the day, but my phrase.
It is. Between that and the Outer Banks, that's like getting your glutes worked out, you know?
Oh, that's good stuff. All right, so you have this or that for us? I'm excited. Yes? No? Well, there you are.
All right, I do. Sorry. It's like a spring break kind of this or that. It's kind of what it is. The theme is. So give me a second here. Gonna pull it up. All right. This is why I should take pictures on my phone of this before I get on here. Okay. All right. So would you rather spend your spring break on a holiday somewhere or at home?
Oh.
I think I want to go somewhere. I want to go on a holiday. I mean, every now and then it's nice just to relax at home, but
so spring is like middle of the year for you guys? No, it's kind of now, eh?
It's like
it's kind of like March, April for me in Minnesota. Anyways, it is. It's like beginning of April's our very first like spring break week, but it's always different too with like colleges versus normal.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say away as well.
Yeah.
On the beach or at a cabin?
What am I going to do on the beach or in a cabin?
I don't know. It just says beach or a cabin.
I'd say cabin.
Yeah, I want to be in a cabin. I like cabins.
I like the trees.
Yeah.
Nature walks or going for hikes?
I want to walk.
Differences.
Or a hike like mountain.
Yeah, I visualize a hike like you're like, you know, going up a mountain or like something, and a walk is just like nice and leisurely. I don't know.
I would like to go for a stroll, please.
Yeah.
I don't want anything where if I get up there, there's a risk of me rolling back down. Let's keep it safe, okay? I'm used to flatlands.
You know, yeah. All right, are you going with friends or your significant other?
Where am I going? That depends.
On spring break.
Ooh.
This is hard.
I
would say significant other.
I kind of want to go with I think I want to go with my friends on spring break. I do. I like my significant other on more of the romantic or like Christmas. But for spring break, I might want to drink some margaritas as I go on my stroll.
In the cabin.
You get one of those little hats that hold it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have a great time with my on my stroll with margaritas.
Okay. Oh shoot, I lost it again. I fell one away. Dang it. Sorry. There was a question about places, and I want to say it was, is it the it was either Disneyland or it was those islands by Texas.
The Bahamas?
Okay. No. Like
Cancun?
the South Padre Island? No.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't believe it went away. I don't know why it went away.
Okay, so just make it up. Where are we going? What are our choices?
I would say islands.
The islands.
What was the first option? I've forgotten.
Disney World. I know it was Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Disney World.
Yeah, I'll say islands.
You know, I love my Disney, so I'm gonna go to the. Why can't I just go to Disney World and then take a cruise to the islands?
It is the South Padre Islands. Okay, yeah. So South Padre Islands by Texas or Disney World.
I want both. I'm going to Disney World, and then I'm going to hop on a cruise, and then go to the islands. I can't get
All right, and then the last one is: are you the mom taking care of everybody, or are you the wild one people are chasing down?
I'm the one people chasing down. Especially if I drink. I don't actually drink anymore, but yeah, that would be me.
Yeah, it depends on how far gone I am, you know?
Because you have to go on an adventure, right? Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's just what you need to do.
Yeah.
I feel like I tend to worry about everybody getting lost, so I'm usually the one going, where is so-and-so?
Oh, really?
I can't lose them.
So you're the reliable one.
If we're like at Disney World where someone could get lost, then I would be more, or
you could get lost in the South Padre Islands. There's a lot of people
there.
running around naked on the beaches.
Yeah, so like if we're there, but if we're going on a stroll, we're somewhere safe. When we're going for our walk with margaritas.
To the cabin. True. I wouldn't lose you then. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it depends.
I probably would still could lose you somehow.
It wouldn't surprise me, eh?
You take off after like a butterfly or something. I'd be like, I don't know where she went. Had a margarita.
Yeah, I think for me it depends on where we are. If it's somewhere where I feel comfortable and I feel safe, then definitely I'm the one that's gone. But if there's somewhere where I wouldn't feel secure enough to be, you know, so many margaritas deep, then yeah, I would probably try to be a little bit more cautious.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, if we're on a beach with a campfire, then forget it. Like, I'm going to be the one going over like by the water, pretending like I'm a shark or a mermaid. I don't know. It depends.
I might actually walk away at that point. I don't know. Where's my other friend, Gail?
No, I'd be the one like at the tip, you know, just kind of get right at the shore and wait for a wave to come in, and then be pulling like some aerial, like part of your wait right for the wave. Whoa.
Oh my god.
We're chasing you. Dun-na, dun-na. I don't know. It all depends. Yeah.
Definitely situational, eh?
Yeah. Which I really feel like now we should do that. I feel like we should go to New Zealand and go to the beach with V.
I think you should.
That's
just
what I stay.
I don't know. That's signing up for a lot.
I feel like now we know someone, so we just tell our husbands like, we gotta go to New Zealand. We gotta go see V.
Yep. And the borders are open now too, so come on over.
That's right.
Yeah. That'd be crack up.
Well,
but I do hope to get over sometime for a US signing. So I don't know when, but like that, I'd love to.
Absolutely.
That would be so fun. It'd be great to see you.
Yes.
I reckon.
Yeah, I feel like if you come anywhere in the U.S., I'm going to make the effort to meet you halfway since you've already made the long haul.
I know.
You've
It's a
already
bit of a
done
long
the hard
way.
part, most of the travel.
Yeah. But it's
But
actually it's mind blowing because in New Zealand, like you know, if we want to travel from say Wellington to Auckland, it's about 8 hours drive, which is kind of most of the length of the North Island. Whereas for you guys, it looks like this far on the map, but it is like 10 hours plus travel.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite deceiving.
Yeah, it's huge over here.
Massive.
But yeah, we'll figure out a way to make it work. And I am so excited for your upcoming series. I can't wait. And I really hope everybody checks out. Well, right now I'm really excited for the cowboy romance. I don't know why we were talking about that. Montana Mountain, Montana Moonshine. Montana Moonshine.
Yeah.
I got to think about the mountains before when we were going to go for our hike. Montana Moonshine. And and of course the North Shore crew. I'm very excited for all of that.
Yeah.
Yes, very excited.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep us updated when your release comes out. The next one, be sure to drop it in our groups and
anytime.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for being on. We love having
so nice
you.
To talk with you.
Yes, come back.
It was awesome.
All right.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, I had a really good time. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad.
All right, y'all. Well, until next time.
Have a nice night.
Bye.
Bye.